Good morning, all. It is Friday. It's the 4th of July, and so happy 4th. And this seems an appropriate reading for such a day. 1 Timothy 2, 1 to 2. First of all, then, I urge that requests, prayers, intercessions, and thanks be offered on behalf of all people, even for kings and all who are in authority, that we may lead a peaceful and quiet life in all godliness and dignity. We are celebrating, of course, the birthday of the nation, and we are constantly reminded throughout the New Testament to pray for our leaders. And those who are calling us to do so are doing so with leaders that were very destructive. So regardless of what one thinks of their current leaders, be we talking at a national level or at a state level or at a local level, we need to be praying for them that God would use them as he sees fit. And if they don't know him, that they would come to know him. And even if it's leaders you disagree with, we're not supposed to be praying God would dump bricks on them. Instead, we're supposed to be praying that God would bring them in line with him, that they would not only be used by him according to his will, but that they would desire to be his and to serve according to his will. And so remember, this country was founded on the Judeo-Christian ethics. I don't know why I'm stuttering so much this morning. But as we have drifted away from them, and in many cases, those who led us to drift away did so intelligently or intentionally, not intelligently, we have gotten in more and more trouble. Currently, like last Sunday, I'm teaching Isaiah in my Sunday class, and we were looking at chapter 5. And Isaiah was in trouble, and God was bringing judgment because they had turned away from him. And so, if things are not going necessarily the way they should, maybe that's also God's judgment because we've turned away from him. So let's pray for our leaders, but also pray for the nation that it would return to the Judeo-Christian standards that would cause it to at least desire to live in a way that honors God, even though it may not be a Christian nation. And so accordingly, have a great 4th, enjoy yourself, and I'll see you again tomorrow.